Good day, my people. I'm here. It is night already, so I just want to know how you guys are doing over there, wherever you are. It's morning or afternoon or same evening. I just want to encourage every one of you, no matter what you are doing, that is positive. Keep pushing. Believe in yourself, and be patient. Put in all the work that you have to do, and believe in yourself always. It is never easy, but with God, all things are possible. For me, as a Christian, I believe in my faith, and I know that I've not been this far without God. Secondly, I've heard other people say bad things about, traveling abroad. Everybody will not make it abroad. It's about you. What do you want? For me, my intention for traveling abroad was to have a good life that comes cheap. That is the one benefit of traveling abroad. You're going to have a good life and it's going to come cheap for you because most things that I access here in the Emirates, if I flip it the other side, it's a life of a rich man in Nigeria, of a wealthy man in Nigeria, you know. But because I'm living here, I was able to have that life. You know, I was able to run into those people that we call the VVVIPs because here everybody is treated equal. You know, though there might be a little bit differences, but the margin is not big like back home in Africa. So I just want to tell whatever thing you're going through, and there's only one way to get support from a rich man, and that is when you approach a rich man for advice. I will tell you this is a very big secret. When you approach a rich man for advice, he will continue advising you. He will continue to advise you, but it will get to a point where he will put his money in that advice. Believe it or not, I will give you an example. I have a friend who have been doing some business, and he have this his uncle in abroad who is very rich, speaking rich. But when he talked to me about the guy and when he thought that the guy was stingy, I told him the guy is not stingy. It's not easy for him over there, and he should remove this entitlement mentality. But there's only one way. First, you must be intentional what you want to do, and two, you must be grateful, and three, don't betray his trust. That's one of the biggest problems when you're dealing with somebody in abroad. They're gonna give you all the support you need, but don't mess with them. Don't try to mess with them. They don't take it lightly. So this guy, he reached out to his uncle on my directions, and he told the guy, "Uncle, I want to do this, I want to do that." The uncle said, "Okay, that's a good idea. Proceed." He went for the training. When he's done, he told the uncle. The uncle said, "Come on, proceed." He went and we started his company. The uncle told him, "That's good, proceed." He bought the first fingerlings, the fishes. So when he bought the first fish, he told the uncle about it. The uncle said, "No problem, it's a good thing, proceed." So he was updating the uncle, and after he was done with his first harvest, this business I was talking about was the first product the guy bought was less than $500, $500 US, and he was successful with the first product, and the harvest was good. He told the uncle. Then he did the second harvest. I told the uncle about his expansion plan, but he's trying to seek for an organization that will give him loan to do that. The uncle said, "Good." That when he finds someone that he should let him know. But this guy was unable to, at the moment, was unable to get finance from the bank. So after the uncle reached out to him and asked him, "How have you been going with the expansion project?" And this guy told his uncle that he had been trying, but at the moment he had not gotten any support that he need. And the uncle said, "That's good. I'm going to support you if you will deliver. And the guy was like surprised that the uncle gave him not less than, let me say, the first money the uncle gave him was $10,000. And after the whole stuff, the guy expanded the project, did his first and second harvest. The uncle gave him, he returned the 10,000 to the uncle. The uncle, when he's come again for support, the uncle gave him $30,000. And the guy expanded, he blew up, the business was big, massive, and he kept to his words and returned the money the uncle gave him. Do you know what is going on now? Now, the uncle using him as an agent of empowerment to the youths in the village. So what happens? If you're youth in the village and you want to go into fishery, the uncle will pay him to train you in the fishery business. And after the training, the uncle will support that youth to the same young man. And this young man will supervise the new youth who has been introduced into the business. And now he has a wonderful relationship with his uncle because he stick to the advice. Are you getting me? So it's not like those people in a pro don't want to help you. It's about your mentality. You must be intentional, you must be positive, you must be determined, to deliver when you are being tested, So you cannot just come and say, oh, this is my uncle, he's in abroad, he don't want to help me. My friend, helping people is not easy. I will give you an example. Those days when I'm small, I see my dad help people, We are eight. I have 6 brothers and a sister. We are 8 in the household. Then if you add my mom and my dad, it was 10. It's massive, But even that time, I see him give support to my uncles. I see him give support to my cousins. I see him give support to friends and families, And that thing was like, wow. I don't see it as anything. But now when I retreat, right now, I'm a husband, I'm a brother, I'm a father to my kids. And I now understand what it takes to dip in your support system, your reserve support system, to help somebody and that person mess it up. It's very bad. Even some ideas that you reserve for yourself, you have to go in there to pick some advice and outside somebody outside your home, and they take it for granted, And you see some people having a mentality, an entitlement mentality, that you must do this for them. It doesn't work that way. If your brother or your sister gives you support, don't mess it up, because you don't know how they're struggling to do that. And if they say they're not going to do that for you, then there's nothing you can do. You're not owing them, you're not owing you. They just extended the hand of fellowship to you and you mess it up. Ask yourself, go through your history and ask yourself, who have you hurt that tried to help you? Some people will come to you and they tell you, please, my brother, please, my sister, please, my uncle, help me, I have this deal, I have this business I want to do, please borrow me money, la 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 la. They will not talk very nice. But when you give them that support, the story change. You become nobody. They don't give a damn what you think you want to do. They don't know how you struggle to raise that money for them. All they care is about you go to hell. They don't mind. They just want to see you fail. That is the wickedness of man. It's bad than witchcraft. And those people that do those things, shake around, they don't succeed. They don't succeed. They might think that, they hit a jackpot, they got what they need. Now they are back to the wicked life, but believe you me, they're going to pay for it in one way or the other. So when your brother or your sister help you, pull you out of a situation that was very hard for you, don't fail them. Keep your promise. Keep your promise, because tomorrow you might still need their help. And when they say no, don't feel bad about it. You started it all. Are you getting me? So I might be talking to somebody You might find yourself in this situation. Go back and redeem your promises and make peace with your past for you to succeed. You know, life have rules, and there are some rules that you cannot change. A wicked heart can never succeed for a long time. It's always like that, you know. I have been in a situation where I see some people do some funny things, make money, grow wealth, and when they die, those kids they keep those wealth with turn those things to trash. Check around in your community, check around in your village, check around in your neighborhood. There's some families you know that was very rich, and ask yourself, after 20, 30 years down the line, what can you say? Who is breathing there? And the one that is breathing, what is he doing? A word is enough for the wise. So mind how you live your life, and always be nice to people, you know. This is just a thought that came into me as I'm just in the car here. I just park my car in the outside parking, and this is the view. This is the view here in Emirates. This is the view. You know, it's a wonderful view, and I want to tell you all, always be positive, be intentional, be happy for your brothers, be happy for your sister, and God is going to do the rest for you. That's my prayer for you. Be nice. God bless you all. Still your favorite, Mr. Evangelist. God bless you.